Welcome to Beers with Brian, and I'm Brian. All right, let's get going. This is the Hammerstone edition, and if you don't know what that means I got my good friend here, Jake Schoon from Hammerstone Ranch, with me. This is a guy I play basketball with. Oh, wait, 6 feet. We're masking up. We're keeping our safe distance here. We want to stay open. We don't want COVID to shut down our restaurants, so we're trying to do everything right here. So anyways, Jake, thanks for coming on Beers with Brian, being our first guest appearance. This is a pretty amazing thing. This is the episode that's going to go viral. I'm just sure of it. So tell us about yourself and Hammerstone Ranch.
Yeah, well, thanks, Brian. Truly an honor to be on Beers with Brian. Like Brian said, I'm Jake Schoon. My wife and I and 3 kids run Hammerstone Ranch on the east side of Lafayette. And basically we run about 50 cows and feed out 50 to 100 calves a year that we sell as whole halves or quarter freezer beef, as well as retail cuts. And it just so happens that my buddy Brian here decided he wants to put Hammerstone hamburgers in the new restaurant. So
Absolutely. I'm like super stoked about the burgers and whatever else we might do, you know. Maybe we get a brisket or 2 and smoke some of those off. Maybe we have steak night. Anybody want steak night? I don't know. That sounds like a good idea. Maybe we do steak night. What about your beef is going to make it taste so good here at Brokerage Brewing?
Well, honestly, I guess what our claim to fame is our feeding. We try to feed our calves a really good ration that's really well balanced, and they have full access to grass or hay. In the wintertime, they can't really eat grass because it's not growing.
That's true.
But we don't give them any growth hormones. It's all natural meat.
Nice.
But we have really good genetics, and we finish them right when they need to be finished so that you have really good marbling and the flavor's really good.
Awesome. I can't wait to get it. And actually, you might even get a little bit of our spent grains from our beer.
Yes.
It's circle of life here at Brokerage Brewing and Hammerstone Ranch. Like, we make beer, the spent grains go into the cows eat the spent grains, and then that goes to burger, and then you eat the burger, and you've had the whole thing.
It's a circle of life, like you said.
Awesome. So you guys can come to Brokerage Brewing to try, professionally prepared Hammerstone Ranch beef, or you might want to get in touch with Jake to buy yourself a quarter or a half or a whole cow if you've got a monster freezer in the back. I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. But Jake, tell them how they can get a hold of you.
Yeah, so we're on Facebook and Instagram, Hammerstone Ranch. We also just launched today, actually, a website, hammerstoneranch.com. And we are going to have some cool promotions for Black Friday as well as some holiday promotions. So come check us out. We hope you'll enjoy our product.
Awesome. Okay. All right. And now it's time for the weekly recommendation. We're going to go with Hipster Splaining, which is a CDA, which stands for Cascadian Dark Ale. It's about 5% ABV and 45 IBUs. And let's give it a taste here. Ooh, oh, that's rich. That's smoky. You know what this would pair well with? A nice, juicy Hammerstone Ranch burger, if I do say so myself. Let's talk quickly about the difference between a Cascadia Dark Ale and a black IPA. This is going to have a little bit lower ABV and a little bit less use of like those piney grapefruit hops. So Cascadia Dark Ale, very similar to black IPA, still got some hoppiness. Cascadia, by the way, is sort of like Pacific Northwest, Cascade Mountain Range, that area of the world. This week at BBCO tonight, we got EMT. Also tonight, a little shout out to Guac Box, who's opening up their brick and mortar restaurant. You don't have to follow them around town to get to their food truck. They're going to be at Purdue West Shopping Center. So good luck, guys. Everybody watching, go visit Guac Box. And then tomorrow, Chef Dan's going to be here. And then after that, we might have food sitting under these gorgeous heat lamps coming out to you guys here at Brokerage Brewing. Fingers crossed. It's just been crazy. Anyways, I digress. All right. As always, please like, subscribe, comment, mask up, stay safe. Cheers.
Cheers.